Blake Harrison was a successful entrepreneur in Miami, owner of a large construction company with a net worth of hundreds of millions of dollars. He lived in a stunning mansion by the ocean, surrounded by luxury cars and bank accounts that could outlast generations. But one thing money couldn't buy was trust. After a series of betrayals, Blake grew suspicious and withdrawn. Over the past year, 5 housekeepers had come and gone, some caught stealing, one leaking personal photos of his infant son, and another posting videos of his home online. Eventually, it was just him and his 1-year-old boy, Lucas, in that massive, quiet house. When the agency sent a new helper, Emma Brooks, Blake hesitated. Still, he had security cameras installed in every corner of the mansion, just to be sure. From his office, he watched her closely, ready to spot any sign of deceit. Emma seemed kind and soft-spoken. She smiled easily, cared for Lucas with genuine affection, and kept the house spotless. Yet, the more Blake watched, the stranger it felt. She occasionally spoke to Lucas about his mother and grandfather, mentioning small family moments no outsider could possibly know. One afternoon, while tidying the nursery, Blake found a locket that didn't belong to him. Inside was an old photo of his late father, with a woman he couldn't recognize. His heart tightened. Why would this woman, a stranger, have something so deeply personal to his family? He ordered background checks, twice. Everything about Emma seemed legitimate. Clean record, verified references, local address. Still, the unease wouldn't go away. Until one evening, as the ocean wind rustled through the open doors, Blake asked her directly. "Where did you get this locket?" he said, holding it out. Emma looked at it quietly. "It was my mother's," she said softly. "She once worked for your family, many years ago. Before she passed, she made me promise that if I ever had the chance, I'd take care of the people who once showed her kindness." Blake stared at her, stunned. "My father," she nodded. "He was the kindest man she ever worked for. She said your family treated her with dignity. She told me stories about a little boy running around the docks and a man who kept peppermints in his coat pocket. She said, if life ever brought me near that family again, I should return that kindness." It hit him all at once. The peppermint story, the docks, the boat trips. Every detail was true. He realized Emma wasn't hiding anything malicious. She was fulfilling a promise passed down from her mother's heart. That night, Blake walked through the house, one by one shutting off all the hidden cameras. The silence felt lighter than it had in years. The next morning, he made things right. He asked Emma to stay, not as a housekeeper, but as part of their small family. He raised her salary, gave her a private room, health insurance, and weekends off. But more than that, he gave her what she'd earned: trust. He even framed the locket and hung it on the living room wall. Months passed, and the mansion no longer echoed with emptiness. Lucas's laughter filled every room, and even Blake started smiling again. Emma became more than a helper. She was family. Blake learned that no fortune, no mansion, and no car collection could replace simple loyalty and love. Sometimes, the people sent to protect us don't arrive with wealth or fame. They come with quiet devotion and promises made long ago. Now, that framed locket hangs as a symbol of faith, loyalty, and the goodness that never dies between generations. What a beautiful story. Dear friends, tell us in the comments where you're watching from. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to come.